The rain started just as I stepped off the bus. Not a gentle drizzle, but a full downpour, soaking through my jacket before I even reached the sidewalk. Great. Just great. I pulled my hood up, but it didn't help much. My shoes squelched with each step as I hurried home, frustration bubbling inside me. It had been one of those days, the kind where everything felt heavy. My boss barely acknowledged my hard work. The grocery line had taken forever, and now this. The sky itself seemed determined to make things worse. I turned onto my street, shoulders hunched against the wind. That's when I saw her. An old woman stood at the curb, gripping a flimsy umbrella that had already flipped inside out. Her tiny dog, a shivering ball of fluff, pawed at the wet pavement. She peered up at the sky, as if contemplating her next move, then glanced around. Uncertain, I should just keep walking. I was cold, tired, and not in the mood. But something about the way she stood there, small against the rain, made me stop. "You okay?" I asked, pushing back my own irritation. She blinked at me, surprised. "Oh, dear." I was hoping to cross, but she gestured at the street, where rainwater rushed along the gutter like a river. "I'm afraid it's too deep for Benny here." I looked down. The little dog whined, lifting one paw as if he already regretted stepping outside. For a moment, I hesitated. It wasn't my problem. But then I sighed, bent down, and scooped up the dog. He was lighter than I expected, just a bundle of damp fur. "Oh," the woman gasped. "Thank you, young man." "That's so kind." I carried Benny across, setting him down gently on the dry patch of sidewalk. The woman followed, stepping carefully. "You're an angel," she said with a trembling smile. "The world needs more people like you." I opened my mouth to brush it off, but something about her words stuck. People like me? The world needed me? I wasn't sure why, but my chest felt lighter. The rain still poured, my clothes were still soaked, but the weight I'd carried all day had eased. As I watched her walk away, I realized my bad day hadn't really been about the rain, the long lines, or even my boss. It had been about feeling unseen, unimportant. But just now, in this small, silly moment, I mattered to someone. And maybe, just maybe, that was enough.